All right. Welcome, everybody. All the Twitchinites, all the things. We are streaming. Welcome to, let's see, what are we at? Episode wise. There we go.
Welcome to Dragonlance, Son of the Dragon Queen, Episode 18.
Oh, yeah. So, this one is a part 3 session of the Wheelwatch Outpost, where we left off last week. We infiltrated the outpost. The characters had Biddy as a prisoner. She went to the northwest section where she met a couple of prisoners. She went with Becklin. They got the keys to the prison, got the prisoners out with a thief's pick that belonged to one of the Kenders in the prison. The other prisoner was a soldier from Kalamon who was part of the outpost, and all of them broke out of the prison area to the just to the west of where the characters are, and fight broke out. We Balren sent a signal into the air. I believe it was from his magical item that was a light source that he shot up in the air, which was the signal to Raven and her army as we had the south gate door open, and her army was pursuing in, and it's going to take them 3 rounds to get here. So we are kind of in round 2, about 2/3 of the way down into combat. It'll be round 4 when the group arrives. And let's see. So yeah, we're gonna continue. Yeah, we've got the rest of round 2 to survive, round 3, and then by round 4 we should see the cavalry arrive. So so that's what we got going. Where we are in initiative. Actually, before we get started, does anybody have any questions? I think why don't I'll just kind of recap, I think, where people are on the battle map. You can see the south gate is open right now. We control the mechanism that it is open. It's about 10 feet wide open to allow the forces of Raven and the cavalry to come in. So that's been taken care of. We killed a soldier down there. We got Cero, Raven, and another soldier down there. To the north, they are closing it, but I don't think I wouldn't worry. It's either closed or almost closed, but there is a whole another army, or basically a squad, that went north from a diversion that Balren told them that there was an army of Kalamon soldiers coming. They bought it, and so they headed up north. The gates were being closed. The soldier that was closing the gate had some inspiration from the commander. They're kind of like enraged a little bit. They have special abilities, just the soldier to the north and then one of the soldiers to the south from the commander. The commander took a lot of hits. You can see the commander there in the northwest section. He's got an orange around his ring just because he's been beaten so bad from all the things. From Halvard, I believe, had some super big hits on him. Even the Kender that was unarmed did some damage to him. And Becklin too. Becklin, I think, also did some pretty good damage. So the group is putting a hurting on the commander in charge of this Wheelwatch outpost. We've got guards that are coming up, that are up on top, and they are coming into the courtyard now. They have javelins, which is a really crappy ranged weapon for what they need to do. Why are there arrow slits when these guys have no arrows? Somebody please help me. I would just blame the DM. If I were you, this is my bad. Sorry, guys, but not sorry. So combat's already happening. We're just rolling with it with what's happening. There are a couple of draconians, also boss draconians to the north that were on guard. That the first one kind of glided down into the courtyard. The other one we would assume would do the same here shortly, but I think they ran out of movement. So that's where we're at. We've got about another round and another third to get things done. So we will kick it off on the initiative. Let me start up some battle music because it's so cool. Okay. So you can hear it? Okay. Excellent. Hopefully it's not too loud, but if it is, let me know. Mikey, we know you're watching. Oh, yes. And Balrin will not be with us tonight. Balrin, the sorcerer, will be controlled by Biddy Sparklebunk. So she will be playing two people. Don't worry, guys. She's played Baldur's Gate 3. She knows how to play a party. Multi-class. No. Yep. So, fireball everything, right? Okay, so we will start off with Elgo, Duck Ditcher, who is the Kender that broke out of prison. During this combat, the commander did drop his fiery lance because Halvard disarmed him. Way to go, Halvard. So his fiery lance dropped on the floor. Elgo is going to take her turn. She's going to snatch his lance because Kenders have sticky hands. So she's got his lance. She is going to try to attack him with his lance. She's not really proficient with it, but we will see how she does. So she will attack. I'm going to roll. She's got it. Oh my god, she rolled 19. Oh, that's a 18 to hit. Wow, he's got a came close. She has his lance, but his AC was 19, folks. So spoiler alert. She came very close. She rolled a 19, but her strength is a -1. So that was very close. But she does have his lance, so that's a thing. I think too. You know what? Looking at her character sheet, she does have a bonus action to disengage. I think she's going to do that. She is going to take his lance. She tried to attack. She's going to use her bonus, and she is going to try to disengage. I think she is going to run this way right here. So she's going to run away from combat, disengage, which means no enemies have an opportunity of attack for this round. So she's got his lance. She's kind of teasing him. Sticks her tongue out at the commander. He is furious. He's got blood all over his face. He is pretty messed up. That is the end of her turn. Next, we'll go to Calamon Soldier. So we'll go to this guy that is right down here. And he is going to attack on one of the soldiers to the left of him. He'll swing his long sword a couple times. He gets an 11. That's going to miss. Swings again. He gets a 19. Let me do something really quick. There we go. Okay. You know what? Let me put this over here. Okay. He does hit with his long sword. So he will do 6 points of slashing damage. So he will do 6 points of slashing damage to the guy right next to him. That is the end of his turn. Next is a Dragon Army Soldier. This guy has that ability, Draconic Devotion. He wasn't attacked, but if he did, he can take a reaction to attack. So that's kind of like his special ability that the commander gave him. Since he's engaged, he's just going to attack that Calamon soldier to the just to the southeast of him. So he'll swing his longsword a couple times. A 13, that's gonna miss, and a 19 that will hit. Longswords against longswords. Oh my god! So he does 6 points of damage with one of his attacks. The Guardian's holding his own, taking on 2 guys, doing really good. Okay, next is the Commander. Commander's turn. He is very hurt. He is very angry because he's taken a lot of damage, and he does not have his lance. So, oh boy, what is he gonna do? He really can't do anything, folks.
Surrender, maybe?
He
Grovel on his knees
he is furious. Yes, possible, and he says,
Ah, you have my vicious lance. It still will not stop me. You will not take this fort. I will beat it out of you with my bare fists.
and with that, he is just gonna do an unarmed attack. I think he's gonna go. He's gonna go for halberd. He's very angry, so he is just going to try to punch you, halberd. 18 that misses, and another 14 that's gonna miss. He just wildly swings at you. Let me see. Actually, oh cool. Can I do this? Oh, I can. Okay. He shouts another assault order at a couple other creatures that are within 60 feet. So he is going to give advantage. Well, I'm calling it advantage to the guy down there. And let's just say this Draconian over here to the east. He will give them both advantage. So even though he did not attack, he did something. Oh god. So next we'll go to Dragon Army Soldier right here. He's going to attack the soldier to the east of him with his longsword. He'll attack twice. Gets a 3, which is a 7. That's going to miss. And a 17. That'll miss also. Nice. So the Kalamon soldier just blocking with his shield. Ching, ching, ching. Holding his ground. Even though he's damaged, taking on 2 Kalamon soldiers. They both have like kind of fire in their eyes from their commander shouting these assault orders. So we are going to round 3. We're going to start with a couple soldiers on the top that are going to be running down, specifically this guy right here. He will take his movement. Let's see, 30, 15, 20, 30. Okay. He moves down here with his movement. He will take a dash action. And he sees that Kender, and he's going to go for that Kender. He's going to close with the Kender, but he cannot attack because he took a dash action. So that'll be the end of his turn. The other guy, it's the Dragon Army Soldier to the north, right next to the Kalamon Soldier. And just northeast of you, Halvard. He is going to swing an attack on the Kalamon Soldier. Swing with his long swords. That's a miss with a 6. Video is reconnected to the server. And a miss with a 12.
Sorry, my character sheet and everything's not visible.
Oh, okay. No worries.
Like my whole thing is kind of acting up.
So that soldier missed. This Draconian is going to fly. This Draconian right up here. He is going to glide off in close combat right here with Halvard.
I'm sure he's flanking. Also, am I frozen Discord.
Yes, you. Yeah, you
Bunch of-
are. Just you are frozen.
Yeah, okay. I was trying to fix my output, and unfortunately, when you don't look where you're fiddling with wires, you fiddle with the wrong ones.
Oh no. We can still hear you though, so that's good.
Yeah.
That's true. I was trying to fix my output because right now I can only hear all of you on my right ear.
Oh.
Oh.
And also, Mikey was saying something about.
At least it's not the wrong
I
ear.
hear A1 thing.
Says he can't hear the music on the stream, and Zero is hard to hear.
What did he say?
He said that he can't hear the music on the stream
Okay.
that we can hear, but he also said Zero is hard to hear.
Okay.
Oh, okay. There was one time a couple of weeks ago where you were hard to hear, and then I
Yeah.
can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm using a different mic, so.
Oh. Okay. I'll turn up the volume on the music, see if that helps. I might have just kept it really low. But let me know what Mikey says. So this Draconian is gonna swoop down. He's gonna make 2 short sword attacks on Halvard.
He is flanking as well, so he's having.
Oh, that's right.
chance.
Yes. Okay. So I rolled twice. That would be the advantage. He missed on both of those. He gets 2 attacks. So his second attack, he got a critical fumble and a 4. So he's gonna miss, even with advantage. Ooh, not doing good. All right. Next we go to Ciro.
Okay. I
Ciro.
have a question. You actually 2 questions.
Mhm.
One, if you're on the grid, if you're if you and the are flanking someone, but it's diagonally, does that still count as flanking? Like, does that make instead of like vertically or horizontally, if you're diagonally flanking component, does that count?
I think you'd have to be like 180 from them. So like if you're diagonal, like where you are on the northwest, you would have to have somebody on the southeast of them to flank.
Okay.
I mean, Alex, correct me if I'm wrong, but
Yeah, I think he can't. Like, you should be able to flank diagonally. It's just there has to be someone who's on the other
Okay.
side. Of that, so.
Okay. So I'm gonna I have a movement of 30, so I think I should be able to move squares. So oh, doesn't let me do. I was gonna say 4, 5, 6. Would that be legal, or I move like diagonal?
I
1, 2.
I think you can do it. Let's see, from so that's 15, 20, or I think.
Oh, wait, I was here, so it'd be 5, 10, 15. I'm trying to move diagonally. 20, 25, 30. Is that kosher?
Let's see. 15, 20, 25,
That's
30.
good for my end.
I think if you did that, you would have to go in that opportunity attack, or maybe I could be wrong, but I
Okay, well, never mind. Okay, well, I'm just gonna pull back here then, and then I'm
okay.
gonna attack that guy. I was just trying to flank him diagonally. But,
Okay.
yeah, I'm just gonna attack this dude here. And actually, before I do that, my other question was just on the colors of the rings on people. I realized that I just thought they were like decorative colors, but apparently they have points. So
Oh yeah.
points, or like what's the like is
I think
yeah,
the color scheme goes like on the outside it'll be green if they have like a lot of hit points. And then I think I'm not totally certain, I haven't done all the research, but I think like for example, the commander is showing like just really he looks orange to me on the outside, but so I think as you take damage, I think it goes yellow then orange in color to see how much damage. But if you're since I'm not totally sure, if you wanted to, you could always just ask like, "Hey, how does this guy look? Is he pretty messed up?" Um,
Okay.
yeah, if you wanted, but I could yeah, I mean I could tell you right now the guy just southwest of you has taken damage. He's not bloodied, but then the guy directly west of you has taken no damage.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and attack that guy. The guy directly.
Oh, okay.
Oh, also,
Okay.
here's it seems that I got text from one of my friends that was also saying, and Mikey's still saying that it sounds like for all of us, it's hard to hear what we're saying, but for you, DM, they're able to hear you fine. But I think it's their thing. Mikey was saying
Can't
was
hear any of
that
the player characters on Twitch.
yeah, so it's like really quiet whenever we speak,
Oh, okay.
and also that the music it pops up clearly whenever uh using a voice mod is what Mikey suspects.
Oh,
So
okay.
he's saying it might be something with the setup. Awesome.
Um, yeah, let me double check something.
Big
Okay.
news. Actually, so way of figuring out the whole audio situation because I don't know. I don't think they're able to hear what Jay or any of the other players are saying.
Okay. I am going to crank your guys' volume up and see if that helps a little bit.
Gotcha.
Oh, I've already got Tara at 100%.
I'm wondering if having the music going on is impacting the sound quality.
Yeah, I'm going to turn off the music and just see if that helps or if that's better. And then I'm going to check my settings really quick.
All right.
Fair enough.
Let's see, output. Okay. Testing 1, 2. Testing.
Checking for anybody on Twitch. Does this sound better? Is it helping?
All right.
Thanks, you
Yay.
fans.
Made some
Yay.
corrections. Let us know, good or bad. But
Advance with the dance.
I cranked. Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, we'll see if that works. I turned up a bunch of settings. I got my sound thingy cranked.
Can you say something, Jay?
Mikey's. Oh,
No, I haven't. No, I didn't see him.
No, it's just for you to
Yeah,
say
he's
to just
asking.
to
Oh,
have
sorry.
Mikey.
But yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just gonna make sure.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing.
We are experiencing
Let us know.
technical
Technical difficulties. Please wait.
All right, seems there's Mikey didn't see much for difference.
Okay. Yikes. Okay. Um.
He's just saying troubleshoot. Oh yeah, just troubleshoot afterwards.
Yeah. We can do that. Okay. Yeah, we will just keep it rolling. So I guess Jay, go ahead and you were gonna attack the guy to the west of you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do a slashing. How come when I look at the longsword attacks on damage, it says 1d8 plus 3 slashing, and then 1d10 plus 3 slashing?
1d10 is if you are using it two-handed, in which you would not be using a shield. So if you have a shield, the shield would benefit your AC. So if you're not using if you're not using it two-handed, you can use it one-handed. It'd be 1d8, and then you'd have a shield. But if you're using it two-handed, you would not have a shield, and you wouldn't have that shield. I think a shield gives like +2 bonus to AC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't have a shield. So I'll just go ahead and roll for the. Actually, sorry, I'm gonna roll for my attack.
Okay.
So
12. Okay.
And so yeah,
That will miss, unfortunately.
that would be
Do you have anything on a bonus action that you can do either, or if you want to do any
I'll
bonus
go ahead
action?
and cast Bardic Inspiration on Albert.
Okay.
Yeah. I have one more. I can do that. According to this, I can do it one more time before short rest.
Okay.
But I've done it 2 out of 3 times.
Okay.
So now this will be the last one.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
I will. There you go, Halvard. You got Bardic Inspiration. Excellent.
All right, that's it.
Cool. Alrighty. We will go to Calamon Soldier. So down by the wheel in the south section. He, since you've already got like the south thing open, he is just gonna join the fray. So he is gonna go 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep, he can just move there. So he's gonna attack the same guy that you were attacking, Jay. He is going to attack with his longsword. It's a 6, that's gonna miss. And a 10, that is gonna miss. That is the end of his turn. Next we go to the boss Draconian. This guy right here. He is gonna. Let's see. Who does he want to go for? I'm just gonna do a personal roll, odds or evens, to see. Okay, so he's gonna go join the fray. He sees his commander needs help. He's gonna come in. He doesn't get advantage or anything, but that's okay. He will attack Halvard twice with his short sword. Ooh, gets a crit and a 14. So the crit with the short sword Halvard, that'll do 7 points of slashing damage.
Gotcha. That was not the fun.
And Halvard, it is your turn next.
Sweet.
Sweet.
I will. I'll try and stab at Lance with my first attack.
Okay.
Sure.
This is on Vance. Okay.
Vance.
You do have Bardic Inspiration. That would be a miss. But if you wanted to use your Bardic
Yeah.
Inspiration, you could.
Was it D6? Was it?
Isn't it a D8 at your level, Ciro, or is it D6?
It's D. It's D8 at my level. Yeah, 1D8.
Oh,
Nice.
so that might be.
You would need a 4 or more to hit him.
I'm a gambling man.
50% chance. You can do it.
Listen, I'm sure the odds are very well.
Oh, you got it. That's all you need.
What can I say?
Okay. And go ahead and roll
Go for the
damage.
May the odds be always in your favor.
Yeah. 6 damage, which is nice. Is he still standing?
He is not. Tell us how you fell this commander,
Ooh.
Ardlick Vance, as his inspiration fades off of all of his other characters.
Gotcha. I'm definitely not taking this from the game,
Yes, you are.
but I think as he goes in for like one of his swings and I bat it away. As soon as he goes for the other swing with his hand, I go ahead and bring up my longsword to slice into his knuckle, and then go ahead, take my longsword out, and then stab him right in the gut. As I'll just
First you take my lance, then you take everything I have. The Dark Queen will not be happy. I have failed you.
your lance in the sky so many times. So, and then
as the Kender looks over at you and smiles.
Oh, you mean this lance right here? I think it's mine now. Bye.
Come around. But I will then have my other attack.
Yeah.
Who was the goon who hit me again? Wasn't it the one at the bottom?
Yes, that guy, the southeast. That goon. Vengeance. It only makes sense.
What weapons does this guy have?
Short swords. Short
Does
swords.
he have multiple short swords?
Just one. He can attack twice with his short sword. Because we're all higher level.
I'll try and hit him.
Okay.
Oh. Wait, actually, should I try and move? Nah, I won't worry about moving. Also, because I don't know if there's anywhere I can move. 21 to hit.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
And what I'll do, because now that I have this power, I'm gonna take it. Take this away from me. I will do a disarming strike against this man. So that one, when you hit a creature with the attack,
Maneuvers.
Yep, I'll use maneuvers. So I mark that off. As I will add my spirit AI superiority die to my damage.
Oh.
Which is D8.
This is the same thing you did to Commander Vance, right?
Yes, I'm a little bit of a devilish fellow, and maybe that Kender's gonna like using a short sword more than the lance. So.
Okay.
Red's like, I'm gonna knock that sword out of your hand and pick it up, put it over my knees, and thank you with it.
Exactly.
So he needs to make
for
a
my normal dice,
saving throw.
Yeah. So first, in terms of damage,
Oh my god!
that is
Fif-
15 slashing.
15 slashing. Oof. Okay.
Yes. And I'm guessing he's still alive, right?
He is still alive, but he's pretty messed up.
Okay. Well, on a failed. Oh wait, no. Wait. Yeah.
Aha! I got a critical. I held on to my short sword. Your disarm strike will not work against me. I've already seen what you can do to our commander. Long live the Dark Queen.
Well.
But he took damage, and he's looking pretty messed up.
Dark Queen's going to feel about this. So I'll use my action surge.
Oh my god!
Attack. I'm a little bit of a spiteful.
What? You can attack again? I don't know about this.
It's just in the cards.
Oh, that hits. 22. Yes. Go ahead and roll damage. Oh, that's right. I need to take your bardic inspiration off. 10. That fells this foe. Go ahead and when you do this,
that's right.
oh, that's right.
As smug as I can be.
He starts to turn to stone and releases petrifying gas. So every creature within 5 feet, the Draconian needs to make a Constitution saving throw or be restrained as they begin to turn to stone. So go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
13.
That passes. You know, I'm gonna make a saving throw for the other Draconian, but that's kind of weird. Maybe they're immune to that, but it doesn't say anything that they're immune. So his buddy is restrained. He did not make his saving throw. That sucks. So a restrained creature speed becomes 0, and it can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. The creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. The creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. So, yikes, that sucks. But that's pretty nice. Nice for you guys. You got those Draconians. Is that the end of your turn, Halvard?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I ask a question about the disarm action? For the disarm.
Yeah.
Can they just pick it up again the next round now as a bonus action? Like their weapon? Like
to pick it.
It seems like you have it to where you could they stay disarmed for like an entire round or something. Because otherwise,
That's
it would basically just neutralize that entire thing. You know?
Yeah, I
Using
kind
as
of just
a
need
tool.
to hope that
Yeah.
somebody comes over and steals their weapon from them. Or I guess I realized if I didn't have my shield, I could just
So
pick it up from
You
them.
could
I-
use a bonus action to pick up their weapon or take it away or something.
Yeah.
I checked on it. I did some research, and when you disarm them, it does not take a bonus action. It's basically like a free action, is what they say, just to pick up your weapon. It's also like a free action to use like an item to like use a key and unlock something, or to so yeah, there's a few things that are free actions, and picking up your weapon is one of those. But once you disarm them, they can't do anything until it's their turn. So with Commander Vance, when you disarmed him, he was pretty much SOL with using his lance until his next turn, and that's why the Kender that was next before him took his lance, and he was basically screwed. So yeah.
It would make more sense to use a disarming attack if you're like if you're at the beginning of the combat round, like so then they'll spend the whole rest of the round disarmed. Versus if you were at the very end and then they were just going to immediately get on there, like pick it up again.
Yeah. Like if Halvard went and then the Commander Vance would go right next to him, like disarm wouldn't be of much. You'd just pick it up as a free action and then attack with it. So I think if there's distance between them on the initiative, that's where I think you can benefit. Especially if somebody else is gonna like kick his weapon, or like maybe somebody casts Mage Hand and the hand like picks up his weapon and just starts running away with it. So that's another thing. So
Save that idea.
which yeah.
Also, I was just gonna say that that they could. I lost my train of thought. Well, it makes sense that the other people in your party around them would notice that they were disarmed. Focus their attacks on that opponent. So,
Yep.
Yeah.
Totally. Cool. Okay. I think the Kalaman soldier, the prisoner guy, is gonna go next. He does not have a weapon. He's just gonna try punching the guy just to the east of him. A couple attacks.
Short sword.
The short sword from the Draconian. He, you know what? He could maneuver. Let's see, 5, 10, without getting out of. Oh, yeah, he could do that. He can move over. Yeah, without opportunity of attack, pick up the short sword from the Boz Draconian. So yeah, I'll go with he swings, I guess, with his short sword once. Yeah, even with this bonus. Yep, go ahead.
He's saying the Boz Draconian, right?
Yes.
I'm not saying the flanker's been flanked, but
Oh, yes. He is flanked. He is flanked. Okay, so that would be his first attack, which with advantage he rolled a 6 and then 11, so he's gonna miss. His second attack with the short sword.
You have bless as well, though.
Oh my god, he does have bless. Oh, thank you. This is really hard being a DM, guys.
That's fair. These tokens save lives.
Let me roll a blesses D4, right? I believe so. So let me see on that second one. The first one won't hit. Oh yeah, the second one does hit. And it is a D6. I'm gonna have to, let's see, 1d6 plus 2. He will do 3 slashing points. Oh, that's right. He is also, oh my god, he's also restrained. So, oh my god, so many multipliers. So challenged as a DM tonight. Okay, so the first one he attacks. The second one, he is going to attack again, and he gets advantage. I think I'm gonna have to just roll this twice. Oh wait, that was 2 damage. I don't want to do that. I want to Sorry. Here we go. He's gonna, with advantage, use first one is a 10, and then, okay, I'm gonna take the 15 without bless. He already hits. So he will do 1d6 plus 2 damage, slashing damage again. Man, he keeps rolling ones. What is going on? It's funny, and I got the Draconian flipped upside down on my screen. So that's funny.
Yeah, that was. It's just randomly flipped over. Whoa.
Yeah. Well, he will take 3 damage. Apparently, my other. Oh, he's from the down under. Aye, mate. Crikey. All right. There we go. That updated. Okay, so that is good job, Kalamon Soldier. He is being very efficient. He has a long sword. That is the end of his turn. Was doing some damage. The other soldiers. Oh, this guy is the poison dude right here. Oh, guys. Let me see. Oh, I've got a special voice for soldiers.
Oh man, I'm not feeling too good. I'm kind of poisoned. I'm gonna come down because I killed my commander. A little bit angry. Raw. So, and move right there, and move right there. I'm gonna come after you. Right. I'm gonna attack. I'm very upset. I'm not feeling too good, guys. I might throw up, but I'm gonna attack the Kalamon Soldier to the right of me, full of Dark Queen. I'm gonna roll with disadvantage. Well, I'm feeling really bad. Really sick.
Okay, with disadvantage. Damn, you rolled a 19 with disadvantage. Oh. Okay, so he hit his first attack. He does 8 points of slashing damage. That'll put the Kalamon Soldier to bloodied. He is going to swing another time with disadvantage. Oh, you're kidding me. 18.
That's right. Your poison ballroom has no effect on me. Oh wait, yes it does because I rolled a 7. Hence disadvantage. Ow. I suck. That is the end of my turn.
Okay, so that's the end of his turn. Sorry, it's the first time I've had to roll disadvantage on somebody. I'm always thinking advantage the other way around. So his other Dragon Army soldier is going to come down to 5, 30. He is going to take a dash action. Oh, he's going to come after Ballerin.
Oh.
He's going to go north, but he's dashing. He won't get to attack, so that'll be the end of his turn. But, all right, next we have Cudgel. Cudgel just keeps the control as is, and it will just stop as the doors are open. She is going to join the fray. I think she's going to go to the middle and help the Kender friend because she's kind of by herself. So she's going to move there. Let's see what kind of range thingies. Oh, she has a heavy crossbow. Okay, so she's going to fire into the Dragon Army soldier. Let's see. She's going to attack a couple times. Ooh, a dirty 20. That'll hit. And fires again for 17. Ooh, that does hit. So he's going to take heavy damage. 9 points of damage. And the second bolt, ooh, 11. That's 20 points of damage. This soldier is not looking very good at all. He's got these huge bolts from this heavy crossbow just went right into him from Cudgel. And she's got a big grin on her face. She is a mercenary veteran. She has seen her share of battle, and that is the end of her turn. Speaking of other mercenary veteran, Becklin will go next. Becklin sees that Balrin is in trouble. She is going to move down here, and she can even flank. So she also has Bless. She is going to attack a couple times with her great sword with advantage on this soldier. Oh yeah, she gets a 24. That's going to hit. And swings again with her great sword. A 16. That is unfortunately. Oh wait, but she has Bless. Oh yes. Did that not update? A custom roll. Okay, 1 minute ago. Okay. 17. That's exactly what she needs to hit. So she hits twice with her greatsword. Does 8 points of damage and another 8 points of damage. This guy is looking pretty messed up. Pretty messed up. So, that is the end of Becklin's turn. The other Dragon Army soldier from up top is going to move in. Again, he's got a javelin. Sorry, folks. You know what? He's going to try and throw his javelin at the Kender. I feel so bad. These guys have javelins and they're just like useless. So here we go.
How do they get up to you, though?
He is going to make 2 javelin attacks. Is he within 30 feet? Let me make
Probably
sure.
an incredibly upsetting image to see a javelin fly through
Ah.
Kinder.
It-
That's
He's
a good.
he is 35. That would be very upsetting. He's 35 feet, so that will be, what is it, disadvantage if you're not within range? Is that correct?
I think the first number is normal range. And if it's beyond that, but within the
Tolerance.
second number, then it's disadvantage.
Okay.
'Cause we had a lot
He's
of-
gonna throw 2 javelins with disadvantage. Yeah, so he got a 9. He did roll a crit, so yay for disadvantage.
I would have totally hit you if you're within range, but I'm disadvantaged.
And the second javelin he throws misses also. Ugh, good job. The Kender just like sees like these javelins and she just like jumps to the side and jumps to the other side as these javelins just stick hard right into the ground. That is the end of his turn. He's out of javelins. Next is Biddy. Biddy, it is your turn.
All right. Biddy is going to move just down here.
Okay.
I am going to gonna jump over there, and she's like, "Don't worry, Halford, I've got you." And she's going to cast Cure Wounds. And she reaches out her hand, she puts it on his shoulder, and let me share that to the game room.
Nice.
Did it show up?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cure wounds.
My above ETT is like super buggy tonight, so it's
Yeah, I think your
showing me nuts.
interweb's very slow.
Yeah.
Go ahead and
So
roll
anyways,
your curing.
I roll 1d8, so I have to
What level spell are you casting it at?
just level 1.
Okay.
But I don't have anything to roll. It's not giving me my dice. So
I think it should be in your
no.
spells if you are on your character.
No, because my above VTT is messed up. I don't have any dice, but there's no dice button. Like there's no random dice button. I can't do any rolling right now.
Do you want me to roll for you?
Yes, please. So it's a 1d8 plus 6.
Okay. Loading, please wait. And that is cure wounds. There we go. Here we go. You are rolling. Ooh, you got a 7 plus 6, 13 hit points.
Alright, so I heal Halvard for
Very nice.
13 hit points. And with my bonus action, I move my spiritual weapon down to this punk.
Okay. Oh, is your camera off or?
I think
Might be. Oh,
I think so. Hey, Junie.
yeah.
Oh.
Alright, so I take my spiritual weapon down there
Yes.
and
The bitty blade.
sparkle bunk his face.
Sparkle bonk, bitty blade. Spiritual
The sharpest
weapon.
mace I've ever seen.
So sharp. And
So
it's got
what is
wings
it?
on it, too. It's
It
so
does.
awesome.
It's quite fancy. So spiritual weapon does
I like your little floating weapon. That looks really cool. I will totally rock it.
attack. What would my spell? Where would my spell attack be?
I think also in the spell section.
Oh.
I don't know.
We
I realized I tried looking by.
infiltrate your character.
I know that magic stuff.
Spell attack plus 6.
Okay. So basically I have to cast
Oh, spiritual weapon. If you go to, I'm on the actions and all tab, and if you scroll down, it says bonus actions, and then it's got your
Okay.
spiritual weapon. Just click on that plus 6. That'll swing your weapon for you.
it's not rolling. So
Want me to click it for you?
It says 1d8 plus 3, yeah.
Okay, this
So
is for
click
you
the
to hit. Yeah. And I rolled a critical fumble. Oh, nah.
Now, if the wall is flanking,
The wall is totally flanking. I think it should be an advantage. No. Sorry, spiritual weapon.
Alright.
Is that the end of your turn, Biddy?
Yep.
Okay. Next is Balrin. Oops. Get that other tab ready. Balrin wishes to cast Fireball on himself. I think that's what Mikey is asking him to do right now.
I realize
Alright.
We should let the Twitch.
Balrin.
We should let people watching Twitch tell us what Balrin wants to do. That's it. If you're not here, the viewers take over.
No.
Okay, viewers.
So, Balrin. Sheesh. Got this. I got this. Balrin is first going to move back here so that I'm not getting hit anymore.
He will invoke an opportunity of attack.
Oh, wait, never mind. Wait, well. Hang on.
You can I'll move him back for you. But yeah, you're locked into melee range with that guy, so you can move to the right once and not be in the opportunity of attack. But I mean, honestly, you've got flanking with Becklin right now. You probably don't want to get out of combat unless you really want to, but
maybe it's because I'm running 2 different versions of above VTT on my computer, but it like the map is glitching on Balrin's and everything else is glitching on mine. So,
do you want me to do his turn?
no. So right now what I see on my screen is that my spiritual weapon is to the east of the purple guy.
Right.
Balrin is north, Becklin is south.
Correct.
Okay, so I'm going to use that map while I'm going through Balrin's actions. He is going to, let's see.
Balrin also has blessed too. So if you're
Okay.
doing an attack roll, he gets a +4. And I think that goes for spell attack rolls too. Because it's still an attack roll.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Let's try a little puny sorcerer. Let's see if you can get me.
Is there how damaged is the guy just to his south?
He is very damaged. He's bloodied.
Oh, all right. So
Very bloodied. Not looking good.
Balrin is going to cast Firebolt at that guy. Cantrip.
Firebolt. Okay.
Does a 21 hit?
Yes, that hits.
Alright. You'll be taking 14 points of damage.
Tell us how you kill this soldier with your firebolt.
And Balrin reaches behind his back and his hand comes out with this little ball of fire and he just shoots it very subtly and just poof, just tosses it over at the Draconian. Now can I move?
The Dragon Army soldier. Yes, you can move. Yep.
Oh wait, that's right, Dragon Arms. Okay, so now I'm gonna run away.
Now you can move. Run away!
Respect for sorcerers. We're squishy.
Here, I can.
That's fair.
Let me hide some of the. This might make it clean up the map a little bit. I'm gonna hide the people that are dead.
I'm trying to be respectful, not to stand on top of their corpses, because I'm sure they're still just lying there.
You can now stand on top of the people that are hidden. The DM has powers. Secret powers.
So we're just gonna stomp all over their dead.
Yep. Is that it for Balrin? Any bonus actions?
Let's see. Oh, that's wrong character sheet.
Can you bonus action cantrip?
I can. Okay, so I can.
Or wait, actually, you can use your action was a cantrip. You could probably use his.
I can use quicken spell and cast a
exactly a leveled spell. Correct. Yep.
Yeah.
And does that use sorcery points?
It does.
Okay. So if you do that, just mark off your sorcery points and then just tell us what you want to do. Too bad. Mikey just logged off a few minutes ago, too. You should have waited until it was his turn. Oh, no. I have a feeling you're still out there, Mikey. You're channeling your spirit.
It's okay. When he gives us all of his money.
I'm finding this. I'm like, where is it? Features and traits. There it is. Feats and traits. Let me see how many sorcery points he's got. Okay. Quicken spell. 2 sorcery points.
I'll look too.
Let's see.
We'll dip into his character.
Let's see. Try to see if I can.
Yeah, he's got 3 available sorcery points left that you can use.
Just trying to see which spell would be best. I'd love to actually just change where I move to and lightning bolt those 3 dudes down to the south, but
oh yeah. You know what? You did.
I don't have lightning bolt.
No, you can move. You could totally lightning bolt. So if you chose,
Balrin doesn't have lightning bolt as a spell.
Oh, okay.
So.
I'm gonna check out your.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold
on. He's got Scorching Ray, Melf's Minute Meteors, Chromatic Orb. I would suggest Scorching Ray or Chromatic Orb. He would probably go Chromatic Orb.
Right, but Chromatic Orb only hits 1, right?
Right. This guy right here that's poison though has taken no damage. Plus, if you're trying to hit him, I think you get advantage because he's poisoned.
Okay, so I'm gonna move.
Oh no, he
Or
just
actually,
has
I don't think I need to move.
he just
now that
has
he's dead. Let's see.
disadvantage on attack rolls. Okay. Oops.
90 feet. So I guess I'll use the two
There, I took him off. So yeah,
2 sorcery points, and I'll use quicken spell to cast
chromatic orb.
mm, hang on. Okay, I guess I'll do chromatic orb at the guy in front with his poison.
Okay.
27.
Oh yeah, that super hits.
Okay.
You don't need to use your bless for that. And then
20 points of damage.
oh yeah, 20 points straight up. He is on death's door. He is not looking good.
And hang on.
Oh yeah, roll your d20. Wild sorcerer. Roll a 1. Roll a 1. Ah,
2 ones.
two ones. Oh, you're just a tease. Oh no.
I'm just
Wild
extra.
search twice.
What? Okay. Oops. Okay, Bitty Blade already went. So Elgo, the Kender, will go next. Boy, that's right, she has the Vicious Lance for the commander. So she's going to attack this guy that's on death's door with her lance. She is going to attack twice. No, she can only attack once. Okay. She's got to roll really good. Nope, she misses. She looks super awkward wielding this lance. Although the fire on it has gone out, so it's just like a normal lance. Where also, yeah, that's right. When you see these like army soldiers and stuff, their weapons seem to kind of like have this flame type quality because when you get attacked by them, they also do fire damage. So just FYI. That is her turn. Next is the Calamon soldier. This guy that's right south of Ciro, he is going to attack with his longsword. He's going to attack twice. That is a critical fumble. The second time, that's a 13. That's going to miss. Oh no. Okay. Next guy. This is the guy that is directly west of Ciro. He is going to multi-attack with his longsword on Ciro. He's going to attack twice. It's a 9. That is going to miss. And then his second attack is an 11. That is going to miss. Ciro just ducking. Ciro, are you doing longsword and shield, or are you just doing two-handed with your longsword?
Two-handed with my longsword.
Two-handed? Okay, cool.
Choo kind of thing.
Totally parry with your longsword and like both attacks. That is the end of his turn. Next is the soldier, this army dragon soldier right down there. He is going to attack 2 times. He gets a 19. That is going to hit. And another 19. That is going to hit. Uh-oh. This guy might be in trouble. He is going to take 8 points of slashing, 1 point of fire. Ugh. He is on death's door. And then the other attack, this is going to put him out of the fight. Did I just roll d4? I think I did. Well, either way, this Calamon soldier is down. He is slain.
Is he slain or unconscious?
He is slain. He is bleeding to death. Okay. Oh geez, that is the end of round 3. We are at round 4. Okay. Let me tell you guys what's happening, because there are some stuff that is super happening. Okay. So, boom. You guys see a bunch of soldiers arriving from the south. It is Linda, the shopkeeper, and Bob, with Raven leading them in the front. Behind her, a whole bunch of Calamon soldiers. They're all on horsies. That's right. I said horsies. And they run into the keep. And things just get crazy from here. So, yes.
Wait, what's the thing with Linda and Bob? Did I miss that? That's hilarious.
They are there. Linda and Bob, as you see, they were the grocers from Vogler. They have soon felt a calling to pick up arms to become part of the militia of Calamon. So, Linda and Bob, they are picking up the sword, no longer picking up tomatoes or cash registering. They said, F that. We want to
We're
fight.
not letting anyone make them the victim.
Exactly. So,
Stale baguettes of music, red clubs or something.
That's right. Bob.
This time we're gonna cash you out.
That's right. Bob has some rotten tomatoes that he can throw as projectiles in a long baguette club short sword or club that he uses, and Linda
Super stale.
Linda has a cash register that she uses as an attacking weapon / shield. So she's very, yeah, don't mess with her. Oh yeah, this is also, I don't know if I showed you guys, but this is the new look for Raven. That is Raven, no longer Mayor Raven. So that's what she looks like. She's kind of scout-ish type. Looks pretty badass. So they come in here and we pretty much clean up house on these soldiers and stuff. With that, like they pursue, they stop here, and Mayor Raven, like the rest of the soldiers and stuff, the Dragon Army, they basically drop their weapons. They are totally outnumbered. They see what's going on. It's round 4. They came in. They all drop their weapons. They surrender. There's maybe like the rest of the soldiers. I would say Mayor Raven takes this squad of soldiers and heads north. She says, we'll intercept the group that went to the north because they won't expect us coming. We'll take care of them. So they handle that while we stay here with the captured prisoners. And with that, I would say the captured prisoners, let me do a quick like sorting out here of the characters, but the party, Cudgel kind of comes over here, all the soldiers. These guys all drop their weapons. There's actually a few other guys that they go into the barracks area and arrest these guys. These guys are all moving over. We are standing. Let's see. I'm going to just move our group right here. I'm going to say you still got your spiritual hammer. Kender is definitely making a beeline run for her hoopak. The soldiers,
I was gonna say if she didn't,
she
go get it for her.
she just kind of throws the lance like maybe over the side of the edge of the whatever. So the
May
group.
I go fetch that lance?
Yeah, you can if you want to. I would Well, you just see that she drops it into the courtyard. She basically kind of drops it, I guess, as she goes up the stairs. So it's not not a big deal, but something happens here, guys. You guys hear a loud roar come from the this section. Let me see if I can click. This will show up. Yep. So out of this room, you guys just see these double doors just burst open, and you see this large dragonelle creature that you've heard of before. A dragonelle is almost like a lesser dragon, and on it is this dragon army officer, and they just burst out of there, and he takes his dragon and flies up in the air, and he is basically, we're gonna pause here for the night, but they just burst out of the door, they fly up in the air. You see this dragon army officer is just enraged, and his dragonelle follows his command, and he will attack you guys. So we'll stop tonight with that right there.
Shouldn't have used that action surge shot.
It's okay.
I look forward to.
Yeah. So we'll stop with that. We've got like all the prisoners are kind of corralled into the eastern section of the barracks or of the courtyard. Mayor Raven headed north to take care of the rest of these soldiers. So they're out of the picture. I'll just kind of move them off. There we go. So, yep, we'll continue there with a big last showdown of a Dragonelle and a Dragon High Lord, or a Dragon Army officer, which is equivalent to Commander Vance. That will do battle with it. So I'll probably just keep everybody's initiative and then just add them onto it to the initiative, and we will start there next week.
Does that officer also have a lance?
He does. He has a vicious lance. You see this lance just like light up with fire.
This guy's got a bow and arrow.
This guy has he has a heavy crossbow, a vicious lance, and a dragonelle, which oh yeah. Let me send this. That's what the dragonelle looks like. That's right. I can send pictures to the game logs. Oh my gosh, this technology.
Oh, I can't see the game log.
And then, I've got no picture for the Dragon Army officer except his token, which I grabbed from the interwebs. So, but that's what the dragon looks like. A dragonelle. It's kind of armored. It's a lesser dragon, but this will be a good fight for you guys next week. So,
bad guys have to look so cool.
Because it's Dragonlance, gotta make the bad guys look awesome.
It's not fair.
Yep, cool. Well, thank you guys. I'll have to do some adjusting on what went wrong with the sounds and stuff like that. So that's kind of weird. I don't really know what's happening, but I'll fix it next time. So cool. I will stop this for the Twitch viewers. Let's see. Stop camera. There we go.